Your kid can't just be an asshole.
Right.
Well, I was diagnosed with AHBD. That's difficult.
What's that?
Adorable, huggable boy disorder.
Oh, so you're cured.
Yes.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, is that fucking quick?
What Fez could do to
you still.
Hold on a minute, sir. I'm laughing
Right.
at the brilliant quick line that Anthony just fired out as he was digging in his nose with the tissue. That's the beauty of that. Is he's literally just blowing his nose and that's shot out. I spent 8 minutes trying to figure out letters, and he fucking pow. Wow, is that quick? After this caller, can we just hear the lightning fucking speed of that?
Let's go to Ben's Raw Ass. Ben's Raw Ass, what's up today?
Hey guys, that Faith Hill the Lucky One song, I wanted to take a guess at what the Lucky One means.
Yeah?
Okay.
I think she found out she was going to have a retard, then she had a miscarriage.
Oh, my God. Who saw that coming? I really didn't. The lucky one. Oh, my God.
Just the way he said she found out she was going to have a retard.
What's up? Let's start with Nick. These are always the fun stories. What's up in your life?
Oh, no, man. You got to check my my Facebook page for that.
All right, dead end number one.
I'm not giving it up right now, no.
You have a Facebook
That's
page?
serious. I do.
What's your Facebook page address so people can do that?
Never mind, man. I'm not going to go there.
Dead end.
I get so much going on. I would need, like, so many dollars in therapy to get through it.
So many dead ends.
He can't get an answer out of his bestest guy on the couch.
That was the worst unraveling of a joke. I would need so many dollars to get through it.
Dollars is to get through the thingy.
But, like, his whole thing is like, oh, wait till I tell you. And then Scorch is like, what? And then he goes, nothing. Every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing.
I got something. What is it? Nothing.
Yeah, well, come on, asshole.
And he keeps inviting him back to sit on the couch.
Sit on the couch. Like he's Carson. Oh, fuck.
Yes. Oh, Jesus. All right, Scorch promotes that he's getting back
subpar
in the dog cage this year for Pause for a Cause. You remember Pause for a Cause has a history on this program. Yes.
He stinks. He's so bad.
Who, Nick Campanelli?
Oh, all of them, that whole crew.
Yeah, Pause for a Cause is the event where Scorch sleeps in a dog cage, and one of our listeners threw yellow.
But when they're not with Q, that's the name of the station, Fritch loves taking in everything Cincinnati has to offer.
Every restaurant has to offer.
From going to Bengals and Reds games to enjoying summer concerts at Riverbend, she especially loves her Skyline. Extra hot sauce, please.
All right.
A little local reference, I guess.
Yeah.
They just described a regular person.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Who doesn't go to sporting events and concerts in their city?
Well, that's why you listen to her, because she's a regular gal.
Well, wait till you find out Jen.
Yeah.
You'll find Jen most often hanging out with her awesome son, Jacob, or working on her many hidden talents, which include tap dancing, belting out show tunes.
She's Gregory Hines.
Oh, boy. Fitting her whole fist in her mouth.
All right. How about mine?
Yeah.
Shut up.
And knowing the number of every value meal at McDonald's, Arby's, and Wendy's.
It's all about eating and fucking.
So she's proud of her chub.
Oh. What'd you hear about
Jeff in Buffalo goes, why is Jimmy coddling this fuck? Because Jimmy's having phone sex with Matt.
I actually like Matt. I do.
Not
I
in a
like
gay
Matt.
way, but
Not in a gay way, no.
he's getting shit out of Matt that he will use to his advantage later.
All I'm trying to do is find out about this girl's meaty vagina. I can listen to someone talk about a hot chick's meaty pussy until the cows come home.
Yeah?
Norton's gonna jerk off to Matt's
You home yet?
stories.
Everyone's writing on Twitter, damn, that's a big dick.
Damn, that's a big dick.
It was so out of nowhere. You're home yet, E-Rock?
Just never.
He's just sitting in there
He didn't deserve
being
that.
lumpish.
I love like when a girl's laying down and you fuck her in the mouth.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Sure.
My pocket nutrition book said you do 50% leafy greens, 50% fruits, and a boost.
But he doesn't know fruit.
What do you mean I don't know fruit? We
were talking about oranges this morning. You didn't know what a navel orange was.
Did you just get an orange?
Who the fuck doesn't know what a navel orange is?
Wait, hold on. What kind of orange? Go ahead. Well, hold on. Could you turn this off?
Sure.
Okay. Say navel orange. I'm gonna fucking hit a home run.
Oh, okay.
Turn it back on.
It's on.
So what kind of orange did you have?
Well, I didn't. Opie didn't tell me because I don't know exactly what a navel orange.
I'll bet the Marines don't eat it.
It's just so unfunny.
I love the setup. Takes forever. Chip.
I love it.
You don't think the payoff was worth it?
No. And it was poorly timed too.
Yeah. You just spit it out immediately.
Clobbering over the setup.
Yeah.
All right, what else? Oh, yeah, the special needs.
Special needs prom. Now that's sweet.
Here, prom season is the giving season.
I can't say enough about these kids.
The teenagers at St. Charles High will be dancing with the stars. The stars just happen to be teenagers with special needs.
Stars are
the special
rotating
needs
around their
prom,
head like
now in
idiots.
its 14th
That is fucking hilarious.
So they're having fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Max in Dallas. Max.
Hey, guys. I was wondering if they had to redesign the prom king and queen's crown to fit over the big water head.
Giant crowns.
Two other crowns fucking taped together. Opened up. It's a hubcap. Fucking. I don't even feel good about these jokes.
I know, it's always bad. It's just always bad.
Because they really are having such a nice they're all nice, retarded kids having fun.
They're just trying to dance and eat each other's corsage. Jeez. Big bowl of pink chips.
Oh, no.
It's just never good.
That is really bad.
I know.
A bowl of paint chips with some ranch dressing next to them?
Yes, of course. Damage has already been done. They're tasty.
Over every electrical socket, there's a sign. It has a fork with like a circle and a line through it. You know, they do that. God bless them.
Outside, there's just a bunch of those giant tricycles parked in the parking lot. You know, the ones only they drive. Big basket with a flower on it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, can I check your helmets?
Oh, no. Oh, save the last dunce for me.
Yeah. Oh, do you like the chicken, fish, beef, or plastic soldiers? All right. I don't know why we have to end on such a horrific note. Now I'll be driving home feeling horrible.
Well,
just horrible.
Do you actually feel horrible though on the way home?
I do. I do.
No, you forget this as soon as
I do.
You leave that door. Oh yeah, let's do that. Travis is gonna play "Time of My Life." This is a fucking classic that goes back many fucking years.
No one puts Baby Brain in a corner.
I had the time of my life.
Yeah, there's a couple stories out there that are sad. Someone told me one where a guy put his head on the fucking railroad tracks.
Holy shit.
And they pretty much say it's because, the business fucking finally got to him.
What a way to go. Open casket?
Solid dude, too.
Small.
Solid guy. Smart guy.
Not as solid as that train. Jesus. It's terrible.
I'm keeping it vague, but solid dude. That one came in recently from one of my radio guys.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I know
because all the jobs are going away, man, and these guys are like, "What the fuck do I do
Right.
now?"
Yeah.
And they don't have money to retire on.
I knew a guy who he worked. He's from the Midwest, and he fucking worked at a bunch of stations. And then he came back. He was like cheating on his wife, and he came back, and he tried to get back with her. He was going to open a record store, but she was with somebody else. He worked for WOLD.
I knew he was going somewhere.
Of course.
I feel so stupid because I'm looking at him seriously, and then I start going like, "Oh no, he's playing me, yo."
I was on him from the beginning on that one.
Jimmy.
Back to courting Alex. They talk about flowers on desk.
Morning. Oh my God, I got flowers.
They're on my desk, and you assume they're for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're for you.
Oh my God. I wonder who they're from.
I wasn't even going to ask. I know how much you value your privacy.
She knows.
It's not signed. It just says, had a great time.
She read it.
He's nosy.
Someone I don't know about? How am I going to help you cover it up if I don't know what you're hiding?
The feisty friend, is that who that is?
The office
her
one?
assistant, yes. The assistant, right.
She's sassy.
Nosy and sassy. And
I bet you she's a little bit chubby.
She's not as attractive as Jenna Elfman.
Of course not.
I'll bet you there hasn't been a girl like that since Wendy Jo Sperber. Wow. Remember Bosom Buddies? Wendy Jo Sperber. There's a talent.
Bosom buddies. Sad irony there.
Wait, what was the...
That's all I'll go. That's all I'll say. She's dead, Wendy Jo Sperber.
Is she?
Yeah,
she died.
She died.
What?
Don't ask. Weren't such buddies to her now, were they?
Can you change the IES to a Y?
Oh, it's awful. All right, we got another example of great comedy from Courting Alex.
Oh, my heart.
Let's listen to this clip here.
Are we done with Angry Man?
Oh.
Very angry all
That
the time.
one looks really good, Jim.
Well, I'm only having a half.
What's in there?
Hopefully cum. You want a cumsicle, Anthony?
Oh, certainly.
When you was a
Cut
boy?
it in half and let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Use the knife, you dunce.
I'm going to pull it out first.
Oh, pull it out.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Funny
This is going to fall. It's going to drop it.
I'm good.
Oh, look at that.
You just got that over there.
At what point is a cupcake just a small cake,
No longer a cupcake?
At all points.
At all points?
Nice fucking bomb?
Stephen, wrong.
I think we need it's a small world, but we got it.
Every morning. And I know why they call now a lot. Because I'm a big a-hole to these telemarketers. I curse and scream and tell them never to call me back again.
And they put your name on a big list.
I guarantee they just pass my damn number around and say, hey, annoy this, guy.
You're like a telemarketer slut.
That's right.
Just being passed around.
That's right. So I am not exaggerating. I get 4 or 5 of these people calling me every day between 8:30 and 1 o'clock. All right? So I said, fine.
Truth.
These guys want to play. Do you want to play, Mr. Telemarketer?
Dude. You better get comfortable with those chills.
Look
how happy Jim is.
You wanna play?
You want to play?
The telemarketers come out to play.
All right, here we go. More about the autistic boy.
Improving.
They don't understand what's going in through Adam's mind when he behaves the way he does. All they see are the externals.
Carol was planning to defy
over his head.
this morning and take Adam.
Eating birds, right? They're flying around his head along with stars and little planets. Dolt.
Oh, that's hilarious. They don't see beyond the hat with the propeller They only see the externals, you dumb bitch. That's all anybody sees. What do you think? We look at each other's innards? If they can only see my liver, you'd be dead.
He can't help but speak in tongues. His mouth is full of one. Shoddy Carpenter, very nice.
He wears an "I'm with me" shirt.
Let's go to Chris in Georgia. Chris.
Hey, good morning. Father, why is the holy water yellow this morning?
Very good. All right, let's go back here.
Carol was planning to defy the order this morning and take Adam back to St. Joseph's. But as she left her home, Todd County Sheriff warned her she would be arrested. So today she took her kids to another church, but plans to keep fighting.
God created us. He created us in his own image and likeness.
Yeah. He also created fucking Tasmanian devils. You don't want to bring one into the church. He also created fucking bee swarms and AIDS and shit. You don't want to fucking throw them around the pews, do you? Well, God created Wolverine, so I figured I'd throw one into the middle of the ceremony. Fucking assholes, shut up. God also created condoms and blowjobs. He also created fucking rubber rooms and fucking medication and coat hangers. Holy shit. Jimmy's crying. I'm so bummed more than anybody.
My fucking line here. He's killing me. Holy shit. It makes perfect sense. God, just because God created the little fucker.
Exactly. God also created fucking television. Why don't you watch the ceremony at home? Who set the fucking studio up this morning?
Uh-oh.
Okay, my headset's been cutting out all day. Why do I have STU on my headset instead of Jim?
They forgot the PID.
Doesn't even make sense. Pig stew.
I don't get it.
I was like, I want to laugh too, but I need to get the joke.
He's calling me stupid. He's
Oh,
saying
man.
But here's the fucking genius of that. Who did this?
Oh, God.
What does STU mean?
I don't know.
Oh, studio. So you just got regular guests. Ew. Bobo was probably wearing those.
No, I couldn't think. That's what Norton said, floor on the linoleum.
Jen has cooties now.
That line was so lightning fast. Why do I have STU? Because they forgot the PID. I wish I could explain the process that a mind has to go through.
Now.
It's just, see, there you go.
Yeah.
You want a new set of headphones?
No, it's falling the word in my head. I'm like,
All right. That's okay. You're gorgeous. You don't have to get those things right away.
Maybe his wiener doesn't get hard anymore.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, God.
Yes.
He just gets distracted all the time about the environment. He's trying to fucking get a rod, and he just hears one of those fucking hooty owls that are becoming extinct. That just troubles me.
Yeah. Yes.
There it is.
Look at, I don't know, man. I'm telling you.
Al, what are you doing? Al, maybe if I touch it a little more and juggle the balls here. That's it. That's it. Do that. Yeah, just keep touching it a little more. Yeah. Jerk off right under the head. The jet stream is changing, and the dolphins aren't able to mate like that. Al, I'm sorry, Tipper. I'll just keep going. Keep going. So, maybe diddle my finger with. Maybe diddle your ass, my ass with your finger. I'm flustered. The dolphin problem. Oh, Al, you're getting hard again. Yeah, I knew I would. No, you're beautiful, Tipper. 40 wedded years of bliss. And you just know exactly how to touch me. And the icebergs are melting, and it's going to flood the coastline, and we're just going to be screwed. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to help people in the world, and
yeah, they're
because that's a staple of the Scott and Todd show. And if you want everyone to forget about Scott immediately, you would get rid of all those bits. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
I've seen that one.
What is it?
It's
I'll show you.
Yeah, that's it's very vile.
I don't even know.
Very vile.
Why would you give your cat that shirt?
I never gave my cat that shirt.
It's on the hashtag Todd Show.
But they're checking their hashtag now, man. That's not cool.
Oh, God.
That's not cool at all, guys.
I didn't even
You didn't notice his shirt?
I didn't catch
That's from the Caterpillar Caterpillar tractor and a heavy machinery company.
Yes, I didn't
so he's
catch
wearing a shirt that says a cat on it. And then the cat's wearing another shirt that says something else. Oh, boy. That's fucking hilarious.
Jesus, Jimmy. Oatmeal.
I didn't even catch that, dude.
It's hilarious. Very creative people out there, I must say.
Oh, yeah.
Amy's story. Oh, this is going to be bad.
What's the story about?
It's a slice of life anecdote.
Ooh.
Just like, you know how you guys come in here and tell personal stories? I'll tell a personal story.
Sure.
Jim tells personal stories, you know, chasing the bus.
Chasing the bus.
Can I guess what it's about?
Oh, sure.
It's about the time that she had too many drinks and fell down the steps, and the impact caused her to diarrhea shit into her pantyhose, and then it filled up her cunt, and she had to go to the hospital to have her cunt scooped out. Because she was afraid of getting fecal matter in her cunt walls again. That's what I think it was about.
Is Jimmy right?
Is that? And she split her head open.
He's off.
Because she was really. That's my guess. Is that her heel broke as she was going down the steps, and she was texting. She was texting a photo of her clit to the not white janitor, and then she fell and shat her pantyhose and had liquid shit in her cunt. And it went all the way down to her ankles. and she's fucking laying there laughing her balls off.
Fucking. Holy shit. You want to hear Amy's
see
story?
how right I was.
And also,
it's gonna be another Super Bowl journey for my Pats, and fucking Opie is gonna be patting his cat, cause you know he's got one in that apartment. Oh yeah, he's gonna be fucking sad, he's gonna be lonely, and Anthony, I call him Tony, is gonna be happy, cause he hates the Jets now too, cause that rap ain't shit. This one's the real deal. I bring it to the house, and I don't know how to fucking squeal, cause I'm Bob K, and I'm on the mic, and you know that's what.
it's a weird way to end a rap song.
What happened? Did Jimmy fall? What
happened? I thought, what happened?
in the middle of his laugh.
What happened?
Bobby started puking.
Why?
Jimmy, what did you do to him?
What happened? Listen.
Oh, no.
Jimmy found a
picture of a gaping asshole, all pink socked with cum dripping out of it, and showed it to Poppy.
I thought that's how he wanted to end his rap song. I got confused.
Oh, shit. Bobby just started puking. Oh, God damn.
Scrotal lymphedema. Scrotal lymphedema is what happens when your scrotum grows.
Buildup of fluid.
Fluid to mass and tissue. It will knit itself into the fabric of your scrotum.
You know, those things you can't get on the show.
Yeah.
Tissue.
Tissue, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Hey, this is what you get when you wash your neck. You get Kleenex. Dr. Steve Chipperson. Or something. Fluids or something. Yeah, it's a big mass or something. You know, a bunch of people in church inside of your scrotum or something. You know, like Dr. Steve Chipperson?
No. Who would?
What does Chip think?
What's your question?
I have 3 balls. Well, kind of two and a quarter balls.
Oh, yeah. What's your nickname? Like the 3-balled wonder or something? Yeah.
Fucking, he loses air laugh. That's the best.
It was just such a disappointment.
It really was. After riding so high.
Like, I knew he had his hopes up for a really good Chip one, and Chip just lets you down every time.
Chip gave you nothing.
So, Steve, you got 2 regular balls and 1 that's a lot smaller, making the third?
Yeah, it's like a 2.5 men's show or something.
Yeah?
Yes.
This is going to be fun for everyone. Listen to this.
Faith Mitchell has Down syndrome, and considering the statistics, she's lucky to be celebrating her 4th birthday.
Aww.
The fact is, an overwhelming majority of parents who find out their baby will likely be born with Down syndrome choose to terminate the pregnancy.
Yeah. They give you a bleak picture. You go out there and you're scared. You don't know what to do because you have you think of all these great things, and it's all like taken away from you in an instant.
The Mitchells say during those gut-wrenching minutes after the diagnosis, they got the feeling that their doctors were pressuring them to abort Faith. The focus, they say, was on the medical difficulties many children with Down syndrome have, like heart trouble, and how hard they are to raise due to their learning disability.
We know why.
They even told me that it could be a burden on my son as he grows up.
They don't need to explain why it's hard to raise a child with Down syndrome. Because he's always winning the spelling bee. I give up.
The only one it's easy on is the barber. He knows right away. Okay, the number 2. You have a choice, 1 or 2.
Jimmy, come back. Jimmy, come back.
Oh my God, I'm so far away.
Yeah.
Oh my God, was that? fucking funny, man.
Ready for this? This next clip is only 40 seconds long, but I'm thinking it could take 20 minutes to play.
Oh no, what is it?
It could be one of those things.
The Mitchells and others raising children with Down syndrome say they want doctors to give expecting parents a more complete picture, including the positive points.
Okay.
All right. All right. A stamp licker? I could lick a whole fucking mat at one time.
If you need a piano moved.
Need to post huge genitals on the internet.
If you want something with the
a fleshy piggy bank. I do love their change.
Including the positive points.
Positive points?
If you enjoy saying, "Hey, Charlie, hustle."
Oh, no. Positive points.
Yes, positive points.
I'd love to hear a
picture,
couple.
including the positive points.
They're special. They're the most loving people you ever meet in your life. And I think they deserve a chance.
Doctors are
That's the
not
positive
prepared.
points. They deserve a shot.
They're special? They're the most loving people you'll ever meet?
The only one that's easy on is the bar.
We're officially not doing line of the day today.
Just the fucking, they all have that stupid hairdo.
Oh, that hair. At least get one a perm. Do something.
Get a permanent.
You got yourself a permanent.
They'll wind up getting things caught in it. It has to just be simple. They don't know what to do.
Not that imaginary light bulb.
Bing. Paulie from Australia.
Oh, the idea.
Dopes, yes.
Paulie from Australia writes, loving, of course they are loving. They love that you didn't drown the fucking waterhead at birth.
Oh, fuck. When the doctor comes in with the diagnosis sheets and he's flipping through the pages with a hanger, you know that he's probably trying to push you in a certain direction. He takes both of your coats, but he's got 3 hangers. Look, I don't want to push.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit.
He's got a Hoover, but there's no rug in here. Oh, no.
It's ridiculous.
And then you ask questions, and then it's answered in song.
And
Can you do
what,
this?
You know what Dickie Goodman would do, though? He would interview the oil slick. Hey, Mr. Oil Slick. What do you think you're doing out there in the ocean?
Right.
And then there'd be like a swimming song or some kind of like, splish splash, I was taking a bath. Hey, Mr. Oil Spill, what are you going to do to those beaches? And, then you just throw the songs in.
He's sure. What do you think you'll be doing in a few hours? Sitting on a dock of a bay.
Perfect. That's what you got to do. So you're interviewing the oil slick. Good. As Dickie Goodman.
Mr. Oil Slick, you're heading to Louisiana. What could that possibly mean? The house next door to me was sold. Well, you could just, go.
Every fucking day. Holy shit. Can you do your Dickie Goodman voice for us? Can you do some Dickie Goodman for us?
You guys just did the bit. I can't top that.
Oh,
No,
Kenny.
we're just giving you examples. You're going to interview the oil slick. 2 minutes. Could we get this done there, Sam?
Yeah.
You and Troy and Kenny? Where's Troy? Tell Troy to start working on it now. Does he know like pop culture songs and rock songs?
Yeah.
Oh, see, look, people are starting to come in. Hey, Mr. Oil Slick, careful with that cigarette. And then you play Smoke on the Water. Bam, 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 right?
It writes itself,
Oh,
Kenny.
it writes itself.
I'm just going to copy everything you guys just said.
Yeah.
Well, you could use other
We were looking for Dickie Goodman to play like a verse of it, just one verse, not the whole song.
You got a little Dickie Goodman?
I've got so much Dickie Goodman.
How about the original? It's so funny.
Well,
do you want another one?
Well, name the ones you got.
I got Batman and his grandmother.
No.
Berlin Top 10.
No.
Flying Saucer Parts 1 and 2.
No. Never
Kong.
when it says part 1 and 2.
Kong?
No.
Mr. Jaws.
Mr. Jaws is the famous one.
Mr. President.
All right, we should just go with Mr.
I thought you
Jaws.
said that.
Jaws, okay.
Hold on.
Shit. It just doesn't.
It was extremely clever, to be honest with you.
It's never right. It's never right.
Stephen S. from Bayshore says you got to include one ABBA or ABBA. Too.
All right. Yeah, more dick pics over the weekend.
Praying for a school shooting or anything.
Just anything? Just anything. Come on, news.
Yeah. I mean, I understand.
Oh, boy, say it now. Go ahead.
I mean, I have nothing against transparency.
Yeah.
I mean, if a male parency wants to dress like a woman, that's up to it. I'm tuckered out.
Holy shit. It's just bomb after bomb after bomb.
Oh, I apologize.
Wow.
I apologize to anybody with ears.
Yeah. You ever see that footage of like a B-52 when the bomb bay doors open up and they just pour out?
Did you say footage?
Yeah.
Oh, I just scratch it.
You fucking kill me. Oh my God.
Oh, this is terrible.
Wow. Oh, are you an oaf? What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah, you're a sleepy boy.
I tried to sleep.
Okay. Are you going to nap when you get home, you think?
I'm gonna fucking face plant. I'm gonna have like one shoe off and face plant right into my fucking Lake Gitchagoonie sized cum stain on my fucking comforter.
He always says Gitchagoonie.
Is that wrong?
It's Gitchagoonie.
Oh, exactly. Well, mine's a bully. It's Gitchagoonie. Get it? It's a bull. It bullies the other lakes.
I can't survive this bombing. I need a shelter.
Yeah, this really is a fucking...
Yeah.
This really is just one miscue after another. This is...
At the beginning, it seemed good, and then I think he's starting to balance it out with like all the bad because it's just bad shit. The show is a lot deeper than just what's going on the surface of the show. Like there's a lot of these little things have other meanings and shit. And nuances.
Are there nuances?
Little circular, ironic things that happen and stuff. I just kind of I like the show a lot.
Go ahead.
I didn't want to. I just when you said nuances, I just thought like I just bought some ounces.
See,
I hate to go out and spend more.
You got excited though. His eyes lit up.
Is loving this.
What the fuck? All right. Well. But I have nothing to fucking do with this.
I don't know. I walked in and you guys were just talking about
something. You don't want to
something.
be on Fez's bad side. For doing nothing, by the way.
Well, we'll see. Now
I know.
That's more detrimental.
Well, I haven't given up on the Batman incident.
Then
all right?
just
I haven't given up on the, hey, Fez, what character would you be in the Batman thing? Because you like Batman.
See, this is
and
what
then
I
he thought I wanted him to cry.
Well, I thought you were Jamaican, calling him a Batman.
Jesus,
faggot in Jamaican.
How many sorties are you flying today?
No kidding.
Wow.
I've never looked forward to 10 o'clock before in my life. Like today, anyway. I look forward to it, but man, today I'm watching that fucking clock. Oh, hold on. All I know is we were talking about it, and then Jimmy walks in and goes, whatever you're talking about, I need to hear it now. And he has no idea what we're talking about.
I really don't. The Blueberry incident, I have to know. Is it connected with the Fredberry incident?
Well, how The Marvin Berries.
Or is that when is that the code word when you land at a table and someone drops little duties on you?
Yes.
The Chuck Berry incident.
The Chuck Berry.
It means you want duties on your face with glass. Attaboy, right back to shit.
For 53 fuck seconds, if you can't take it, goodbye.
Yep.
Toodaloo.
We're experts. We already know this is
That's right.
work.
We no longer are perts.
I can't sit here.
8:41.
We were perts.
8:41.
Now we're experts.
No, wishful thinking. 8:21. Boy, can't even read the clock.
Jimmy. Oh, God.
We're experts, and we already know this is going to be great radio, so shut the fuck up. Hey, you think that guy you banned feels like an asshole now?
Yeah. See?
See?
Jackass.
You know what the fuck we're doing? Fuckwad.
Jackass.
What's a fuckwad?
A fuckwad. It's a wad of fuck.
Yeah, it's what you do to a big bundle of cash.
Fuck it. Blow it.
8:25.
Right.
Well, and I'm going to bring back some memories because Coke Logic just gave us 2 more filter songs that we used to play ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum.
I finally figured out how to say that properly, so now I love using ad nauseum.
Yes.
I used to say ad nauseum.
Yes, Jim.
I was just going to say,
oh, boy.
That helps any recipe.
Is he doing Karnak today? Is this Karnak? It's Karnak, isn't it?
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, but I also have a knack for trucks and buses.
Fucking endless. It's fucking endless. Keep track at home, 9:13.
Amazing.
Hey,
he really is amazing at this.
Hey, Matt in New York. I hate to change gears, but I don't want to lose Matt because I'm trying to take care
he's just laying in front of a door.
I'm just trying to take care of Anthony. Matt, what do you got? Sold one of his kidneys to buy an iPad 2 tablet computer.
Now what the hell's that kid supposed to do? How's he going to walk? Oh, my God. It's child abuse.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
It's
God.
a wreck.
I had a dream that, because I wrote a movie actually recently, and I had a dream that it got picked up, and then they read the script and changed their mind.
Really?
That's sad. I'm trying to sell a movie.
Really?
It's embarrassing. It's about a guy who opens about a store which has like many flavored spreads for bagels and things, and the movie is called Marmalade Alley. What the? I got like an hour's sleep last night. Marmalade Alley.
I can't wait to see the Photoshop for the movie poster.
I just thought of that. Oh, it's a terrible name for a film.
Oh, what a great idea, though.
Yeah.
Marmalade Alley.
Kids movies don't. I had a kids movie that didn't do as well as I had hoped.
Oh, Uncle
really?
Paul. What?
No.
Oh.
I wrote one. I thought it was about little Timothy, where Timothy had to.
Heckler?
No, not that. That would be Teddy.
I know. I thought it was his son or something.
No, Timothy had to bring a thing of Fig Newtons to a group of people who were starting a march for pancreatic cancer, and he was afraid he dropped the Fig Newtons in the street.
What the fuck, Timmy?
And he was his job was to bring a bushel of Fig Newtons to the pancreatic cancer march people. And he tripped. Dropped Fig Newtons in the street.
Did that cause a problem?
Yes.
Little fella?
Because a car ran over his hand and the Fig Newtons. Crushed his little fingers.
out of your fucking mind.
We got some.
So the pancreatic cancer march was canceled.
And they didn't have figures.
Yes, and then all the people, the last 40 minutes of the movie is a death montage of all the people who could have been saved.
That would be the most horrific thing to watch ever. Very good.
Yeah, it's.
We're not.
In one of the videos I made, they actually were debating if Kenny is slightly retarded.
Really?
He's slightly or completely?
Yeah, wait a minute. What's slightly?
No, not even as the joke we do for the show. They were really like studying
really?
his eyes, his face.
Oh, wow.
How the head comes up to a slight like point.
Doberman Pinscher type of fucking head.
I was like, these guys are ruthless, man.
But he was a police officer.
Yes, of course.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
Probably the smartest guy in the room.
Yeah, see? It's very,
crazy. What?
You know what Kenny can do? He can,
crack some skulls.
deduce. He really can. He can,
Because he's a douche.
Get it? Holy shit. I'm absolutely crying over here. Oh my god.